You know, you ladies watching this video can take this in a different context as well, and you can think of this in exactly what I'm about to say towards men all you want, because I understand there's not all good men out there either, but at the end of the day, I am a man and I deal with women, so I'm going to make this about this, and it's going to be very relatable. And I do believe in this current society we're in, I do believe that there's more bad women than there are bad men. And that is not, if I was a woman, I'd have the exact same outlook, because I'm a realist at the end of the day, and I know what I see, and I know what's out there, and it is what it is. So men are starting to really see today, bro, how atrocious this modern day dating pool really is. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad, bro. Like, really bad. Like, it doesn't even matter how good you are. You can get lots of options. You can get lots of stuff. But when it comes to something long term, that's what we're going to talk about. When it comes to something long term, when it comes to something worth marrying, having kids with, it's almost non-existent. There is not a shortage on women to just get with women, to date some women here and there, to do all that stuff. There's not a shortage of it. And it's not an issue, but the real issue is the long-term thing. That's a massive issue. Massive. And that is why we are cooked. Because a little bit of time goes on, bro, and you start to see exactly what you're dealing with, and you know in the back of your head, this woman is not it. That's being nice. She is not it. And you just know there's a strong possibility of this not working. And usually if you feel that way, it don't work. Anytime I've ever felt that way about a woman I was dating, it did not work. But you stick around and you give them a shot. You see if they can improve, if they can wake up a little bit. But it typically does not happen. And that is why we are cooked. Because you get to know somebody, bro, and it's like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. They are behind. They have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of healing to do. This is effed up. And for the people they end up with from never changing, because they don't change, those people that are that damaged, bro, people that are that behind, they would have to lock in for the next 10 years straight to even be considered half healthy. And by that time, they're going to be older. So there's no hope. In people like that, there is none. There's hope for them to someday be healthy. Someday. There's hope for that. There's no hope for us having any use of them, dating them, having something long term with them, because it's simply going to be too late. You don't wait around for that. So this world today is filled with a bunch of damaged, unhealed people. And I don't know why it's so bad for women. What happened to women, bro? What happened? What happened to y'all? Why is everyone so damaged? What really happened? Is it that bad? Like, could you not clue in to do work to get yourself to feel better? Like, what is going on? I don't understand, bro. Like, can people not get healthy? Is it that hard? Can you not feel when things are off and you just like ignore that and keep doing weird shit? That it means nothing? Like talking to other guys to distract yourself and whatever other dumb shit you do? Like, can you not just get a grip on reality in life? Maybe eat healthier. Maybe get some exercise. Maybe clear your mind, clear the cobwebs. Like, bro, I don't understand. Most people today are their own worst enemy. Most people today are their own downfall. And I'll never understand it. I'll literally never understand it. It's just bad out here, man. It's bad. It's bad. You can never think you know somebody anymore. You can never think you know somebody anymore, bro. Like, spend months with someone. I don't mean months straight. Get to know somebody for months, let it go on. You want to dig deep before you know who you're dealing with. You want to dig deep, bro. You want to dig deep before you start to form any attachment or even let yourself form any attachment. You want to dig deep. Don't fall for the quick little, oh my God, I think I like her. Don't fall for that. Her little cute personality at the beginning and all this stuff and how she makes you feel, bro. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for that. That is love bombing. She is going to love bomb you on purpose so she can get you close to her, because that's what she wants. She wants a connection with a man. But she wants to trap you. She wants to get you to like her a lot so the abuse can start. And that's when you start to see her true colors, is when some weird stuff starts happening, bro. It's literally shocking. It's like, what is going on? What are you doing? You can't even believe the words that come out of their mouth. You can't even believe the actions that are taking place. It's unreal, bro. It is unreal. Like, am I crazy? Are we seeing the same things here? You try to call them out for it and they make it seem like it's no big deal. You call them out for it and it's just like, whatever. Oh, everyone's different. You're different, all right. You're special. You're real special. These are not minor things, folks. This isn't a little argument they start. This is very, very much so not minor stuff. And I don't even want to get into it, but it's not minor. It's very like, what? Like, you could tell your friends some stuff and they're just like, bro, what the? Yeah, it's not minor stuff at all. Red flags. Like, pick up the red flag and shake it. Like, what the was that? And you think we're going to end up with a woman like that and take that seriously, bro? That's most of what's out there today. It's atrocious. It's atrocious. And that's exactly what I mean. Like, I don't know what happened to women. Was it always this bad? Was it always this bad? I don't think this bad. I think it's gotten worse. I think women have gotten more delusional. And when I say women, guys, these types, there's some normal women that know how to function healthily, and that's amazing. There's just not that many, especially these new flock of women in this modern generation. They just don't get it, bro. It's like a real woman is becoming more extinct, just like polar bears. They're becoming more extinct. It's a new breed of delusion. People are just letting women just be however, act however. They're emotional. People don't want to deal with them, so they deal with their own emotions on their own. And that leads to narcissism. That leads to them being very messed up in their souls. So I know something though. If I ever have a daughter, bro, she will be taught correctly. I will let her know rights from wrongs. I will let her know, how to treat men. And it's going to be, she'll be a real woman at the end of the day. Not like this new generation, bro. Not like this new generation. Manipulative, lying, evil, cunning, backwards in the brain type of modern women. There's just so many. Like, it's unreal. The way they act, bro, it's just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And women are emotional. That's not the issue. It's not like they do the smallest thing or get emotional and it's like, oh my God, it's so messed up. No, bro, no. That's not what we're talking about. I've grew up with women. I've grew up with first cousins that were women, that were girls. I've been around it my whole life. Them being emotional is normal. That's tolerable. Every day of the week, that's tolerable. Some men even find that hard. I don't find it that hard to deal with an emotional woman. We're talking extra red flag emotional, bro. Emotionally erratic, outbursts, freaking out, temper tantrums, name calling. Like out of control behavior. You can't calm them down. You can't tell them anything. They're absolutely losing their minds. That's most modern women today. And if they're not like that, they're just very manipulative in general. Lying about their intentions, they're saying things to you to lie, to try to set you up, to try to do some, some crazy stuff. They just can't deal with a man anymore. It's like, bro, if you're dealing with a woman, prepare to be manipulated. Just prepare for it, because it's going to happen. There's no such thing anymore as going on a date with a woman, going on a coffee date for the first date or something and sitting there and just having a conversation and it's good and you keep seeing each other here and there and have the second, third, fourth, fifth date and things are being built up and it's just like a normal occurrence. That doesn't exist anymore, bro, without some form of manipulation going on. It doesn't exist. They all do it. That's this new breed of women. Now, women who are in their 30s or something or in their 40s, they might not be doing that so much. And it's because they can't. As women grow older, they get more desperate. And if women grow older and they're not getting more desperate, they're just kind of living like a little bit in denial maybe. They tell themselves certain things to make themselves feel better from reality, which I could understand why they do that, because they want peace of mind. They don't want to move in life thinking they're not approachable to most men. They just want to believe they are, but I'm single and I want to be single and all this stuff, but at the end of the day, bro, they want what they want and they just can't get it when they get up there in age. They get to a certain age and they just can't get it for themselves. So that's what it is. And that's not to knock them for it. It's reality. Reality can hurt sometimes. The truth can hurt sometimes, but it is what it is. So things definitely change. We're talking, when we say modern, bro, modern, what is modern? Modern is today. Modern is new. Modern is new. What is new? Women between the ages of, let's say, 19 to 25, 26. Like that's pretty modern. That's pretty new, right? Yeah. So you might come across a half normal one here and there, but it's pretty bad. And this isn't just from my own experience. This is from hearing countless countless and countless amounts of different men's experiences, including friends I have from here, people across the world that I do calls with all the time. You guys can find my information in the description box if you want to set up a one-on-one call regarding a situation, whether it be man or woman. But yeah, I have a close friend from here that lives nearby, and he's been in a situation fairly recently, 6 weeks into it, very, very good, and all of a sudden, drop off just like that. If that's not manipulation, if that's not love bombing, I don't know what is. But it seems like a very common occurrence today, and that's why we are cooked when it comes to long term. Bro, to get a woman of your caliber, to get a woman of your standard, to get a beautiful, younger, attractive female who knows how to act right, who knows her space, who knows her roles, who doesn't cheat, who doesn't mess around with other dudes, talk to other dudes, embarrass you, to have that alone is damn near impossible today. But that's the standard for long term. That's why we are cooked. We are not cooked in regards to getting beautiful women, dating beautiful women, getting all bunches of them. We're not cooked when it comes to that. When it comes to things becoming very real, when it comes to long term, when it comes to possibly marriage, having kids and all this stuff, and it working out, if you don't get lucky as hell, you're cooked. You're cooked. If you don't get lucky as hell, you are cooked. This is the world we're in, guys. This is it. You guys cannot sit here and tell me otherwise, because how is that the truth? When what's happened has happened. Is seeing believing? Women love the man they're with lesser than anything else. They love, let's say a man and a woman has kids, right? That woman loves her kids more than she loves her man. Every day of the week, she does. Men are loved less than anything and anybody else. By a lot. Women are good at acting and pretending like they love a man. They're very good at it. But when certain expectations are not met, you don't do enough for her, you didn't spend enough money on her, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, like, they're a true color show, bro. They're a true color show all the time. So this is just the reality of the world, and don't expect to be loved genuinely by a woman, because it's not going to happen. Women can like love a man, sure, but it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's almost just like a feeling to them, and it comes and it goes. They can really love you sometimes. Oh my God, they're in the moment, and oh my God, I love my man so much. Oh my God. Kiss, kiss, kiss. That, it does not stay that way, bro. It don't stay that way. You can even convince yourself sometimes that your woman genuinely loves you. Like, I can tell my woman loves me, bro. Well, guess what, man? That was that moment. Tomorrow, it's not going to be that deep. Women's feelings, bro, fluctuate like you'd never can believe. So, is it genuine love? Is it unconditional love? No, it's not. So, and it's not even something we should care about. It just is what it is, and I'm calling it for what it is. This is exactly why you got to stay kind of cold as a man. Like, you can't love a girl too much. You can't love a woman too much, because you're going to be so more invested into something that is not the same way towards you. And women don't even respect that. They can say they do. They can say they respect that. They can say they want that. You give them that, and you start to see bad behavior. So us as men, bro, at the end of the day, we naturally don't really give a fuck. Like, the only reason we even love women as deeply as we do sometimes is because they kind of get in our heads, and it's this romanticized thing that's going on, and they almost get us to that point. But in a perfect world for us, bro, we're not that. We are who we are. We do what we do. We're hunters. We build shit. We protect, provide. You know, we do all those types of things. We're not so lovey-dovey softness. And you can't let a woman pull you into that too much. You can't. It never ends well. Never did, never will. Look at the way your dad acts towards your mom. Is he all lovey-dovey and stuff with her? Like, the odd time he might do a little bit of something, but he is him, bro. Do not believe these younger modern women and these love fantasies they want to build up, because it builds up real quick, and oh my God, you guys are so in love, bro, oh my God. And it comes crashing down like this, because they don't know what love is. They are delusional themselves. They believe in the Disney in the Disney shit, and it doesn't exist. So, yeah, you guys got to stay awake today, bro, and understand that this is what we are up against. This is what we have. So, to be anything less than the best version of yourself, you're doing yourself dirty. That's the most important thing, is that you're being the best man you can be. That's it. The rest is going to be the rest. The results you get is going to be the results you get. That's the main focus. But anyways, guys, that's the video for this evening, and we'll be back in the next. And with that being said, God willing, God bless, we'll see y'all at the top.